Alright guys, we back this week. Back this week with another episode in the Tennessee Vols dynasty, man. This week we'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks. This team is ranked number 21. They're a very tough team. They lost their only loss of the season. It's the number 5, Texas A&M. Their quarterback is the best player on the offensive side of the ball. He's having a really great year, like 20-something touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So he's really good. It's another SEC opponent any given week in the SEC, man. So let's just try to take what the defense gives us. Last week we were trying to make too many things happen. Our offensive line is not good enough to hold up those blocks for very long. So we got to let it fly. I talked to our QB, our starting QB. I told him, let it go. Just take what the defense gives you. Throw a lot of the short routes underneath. We need to be more creative play callers with those touch passes and reverses and things like that and stuff that just doesn't take too long to develop. So let's get it.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Razorbacks
let's go.
Start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteers offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
But the defense, Reese, will be locked.
Let's get him, man. Let's go.
Double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there.
Got to bring these extra tight ends in to help block.
Going to run it. It's Sampson. Dances away again. Smashes ahead. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Just when they're looking run, now up top. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. It's recovered.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough space, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Vols! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Razorbacks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. You know what I really like?
Let's go. We came out strong. We're playing really well. We got to keep fighting. You know, we learned from our loss versus Oklahoma. Take what the defense gives you. Defense, stand up. Let's go. Let's get it. Go Vols.
Both of these programs coming into this one, so there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's high. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
On on the run. It's Green. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
Feeling some heat. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This time it's complete. Knocked down for the tackle. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep running. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Working the middle. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's hot. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to pass. It's Green. Finds his man down the middle. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. He'll just keep slinging it. Quick strike complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Catch in the middle. It's White. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Makes one man miss. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. He's right on target. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over SMU.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. On the move, it's Green. Keeps the play going. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken. Up at the 25.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
And the Vols will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man, and down he goes. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. Off play action on first down. With the catch, it's Wilson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Green. Quickly complete. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense lining up quickly. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They've got the screen set up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. And the Volunteers get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their 1st drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Tennessee, 28. Arkansas, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And the ball is loose on the return. Corralled by the kicking team. Touchdown, Vols! And the route is on.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6.
35. Arkansas, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. going up top on first down. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Hey, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the air, it's Green. Finds a tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Fakes his man out. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offense to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
First down for the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Arkansas, 10.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quickly out to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
On the flag.
Coach most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run it from the gun. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Vols at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer there.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Zings it complete to the right. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it recent football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Trying play action. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Didn't
Take over.
right on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Looking for a crease. It's Sampson. Not much working there. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.